Greetings everyone, CCX here, and welcome back to The Legend of Zelda The Wind Waker. In the last part, we ended up leaving Dragon Roost Cavern, and also leaving Dragon Roost Island, and set sail for south, and now we are in, let's check on the map, Forest Haven. By the way, this chart is not actually marked when you first come here, so you actually need to go ahead and talk to the small fry. Also, I love what they changed for this one, because when you end up throwing the all-purpose bait to him, he says you have to throw the bait again to end up giving his hint. They changed that for the HD port by actually letting you just see what the heck he says before. Kind of makes that dialogue that he says kind of pointless, you think? Just a wee bit north of here on a bomb island, I've sometimes seen a merchant that have incredible girth, that says grief, with a monstrous pack on his back. This is Gurf? No, this is Gurf. Wow, I'm dumb. I can't read. Ah! I cannot read. Anyways, we got ourselves some new enemies here. We want to not be... Okay, you know what? I think I know what's wrong. When you end up doing this, the game kind of, takes a bit to actually get into another scene. Anyways, you want to go ahead and equip your grappler hook, and what we will obtain a new item. A Boko Baba Seed. These are, Dekus. Even though their seeds are a little bit different, they're not called Deku seeds in this one, they're called Boku Babas. Then again, I think that's actually what their names really... Ah, that was weird. Anyways, I think that's actually what their names really are. I seem to be getting a very, very weird long error of my thing about to die. I'm going to cut to when I actually replace and put the charger, so I'm gonna... Actually, wait a minute. Oh, never mind. It's all the way right here. Never mind. Wow, that was very embarrassing. I didn't even know that my power was gonna even run out. Then again, that's what I get for like playing like a bunch of Donkey Kong countries and all that other nonsense. We end up meeting ourselves another new enemy. Well, not really a new enemy, a normal enemy staple in the Zelda series, Octoroks, which have now no longer... I had never ever seen Octoroks besides that one that we've seen in Ocarina of Time in Lord Jabu Jabu's belly. Now we no longer see, now he's no longer like regulated to being on land, which is a bit shameful because it kind of ends up making you wonder whatever happened to them. Like there's two different Octoroks. There's the big Octos and then there's the Octoroks. The Octoroks are always in the sea. They're never in what is it? They're never on land anymore. Not like how they are in the top-down Zelda games, which I've been playing Oracle Seasons and Ages. Well, Ages I'm more familiar with. Seasons is a bit all new to me. But I really enjoy Ages and the two Oracle games. It's just a shame that the hero of time needs to die and Link to the Past needs to happen before that can actually happen. It's a minor loss, but what are you gonna do? It's kind of dark when you really think about it. But welcome to the interior section of the Forest Haven. We end up getting ourselves some very weird things. Look at this guy. This guy looks kind of cool. Huh. I could have sworn that this cutscene used to go into a black screen before it actually continued. Or am I thinking of the next cutscene? Oh no, he has acne! Or I should call chew acne. Now what you want to do is you want to go ahead and dodge roll on the wonderful things. Now we got ourselves some new enemies here. We got ourselves green chew jellies. Green chew jellies are not like the red chew jellies. The red chew jellies always stay on the ground. But the green ones, they do not. The green ones will go ahead and sink into the ground, causing you to go ahead and be unable to really hit them. But it's really fine. They're basically the same exact enemies. I just wanted to kill a few of them first, and leave that one for last. Oh no, he's talking in that damn Japanese Hylian language I can't understand anymore. Oh. Sorry, I do not speak Hylianese. I must apologize for that, blah blah blah, ever. Oh, okay, I see. So everybody who wear green, you just assume that we're Hylian. Alright, I see how it is. You know, just because my ears are pointy and I wear a green tunic, I have a shield that's based off of that has the Triforce on the back of it, does not mean I'm Highland. That's racist. I am from the island, sir. Okay, whatever. Yes, Ganon has returned. So what the hell are you guys gonna do about it? Not a goddamn thing. You guys really have shown. Wow, I love how his face just stopped automatically. By the way, I'm going to be noticing a lot of that, because I am not slow, even though I can't read. I'm not really good at my whole English. You guys see my damn descriptions, they suck. I have to use freaking Microsoft Words, and even that doesn't really help me that much. Then again, when I do read back my words, they kind of don't make any sense, so I kind of do change them up, so they can make sense. Say hello to the Koroks. The Koroks are this game's incarnation of the Kokiris. They're little tiny stumps. Koroks are born once every year, and they hold in a ceremony, but it seems that this ceremony allows us to obtain said pearl. Except we can't really do the wonderful ceremony because they are missing one specific person. Seems a person named Makar is gone and fell into the Forbidden Woods. How the hell did he fall into the Forbidden Woods? Food by the Forbidden Woods, and as he... Oh, okay, well, that makes a little bit more sense. Foolish little Makar. Yes, I heard all of it. Forbidden Woods right beside Hollowed Island. Oh, great. Woohoo. King Real expects great deeds of you. How? Actually, here's another question. How the hell did you two even spoke if he's a boat and you're a tree? I mean... these are the questions I ask myself. But now the Great Deku Tree is going to give us an item that shall allow us to end up flying like the Koroks. Why can't he give us an item that's similar to the Koroks? Because reasons. Because for reasons. Now seriously, I kind of wish that you got the chance to upgrade that leaf and make it like how the Koroks use it. Be a lot easier and a lot more better, to be honest, but whatever. Anyways, in the Forest Haven area, you end up finding these fireflies. These fireflies were used in the original side quest, but it's not. You don't use it anymore because he just gives it to you now. But I'll be going into more detail of that later. Here we can end up. Well, if we end up looking at this, if we end up finding a little bit of Bokobob seeds and giving it to this Korok here, he will be able to go ahead and change it into a blue potion. His name is Hollow. He creates potions. If someone gave magic power, swordsman, then... Oh, well, alright though, this is kind of pointless. And the ingredients help recover magic power here in the forest. If it had seeds from the flower monsters in the Forbidden Woods, then maybe I could potion for you. Yes, we do have those seeds. Can I go ahead and actually do anything about it? No, of course not. Oh well. Oh. I am stupid. I forgot that I keep forgetting that Wind Waker is not one of those games that they kind of... I'm more used to Majora's Mask, but I completely forgot that you have to actually show him the item. These, right? The Bokobaba seeds. Super replenish potion that will help you. Alright. Huh. Okay, never mind. He is gonna just do it right now. Oh, I thought we had to actually get the leaf first before we access the magic power thing. As you notice that the smoke is blue, so you end up giving him 4. You end up throwing 4 inside, and then he said, "Unjala, Banjala, Chowe!" Or Chowe. It's a badass chant. Also, you have to have yourself an empty bottle because this is not a free item. This is not a free bottle, I should say. And we obtain our blue potion. Even though, to be perfectly honest, the brightness does not really end up showing that it's blue. Blue potion is the almighty potion. To be honest, though, it ends up kind of making you wonder, what the hell is the point of doing that other side quest that allows you to get a blue potion anyways? I'm sorry, though, but that is kind of weird. Like... no, this is more because of the original game in itself. What do you guys say? Fidbos were once our home. They were peaceful back then. I would guess that our home should still exist somewhere deep within the woods. It probably does because of the fact that there are kind of some um home type environments in that area. It's just that it's all consumed by the monsters. I'm saying a lot. That's stupid. Anyways, with these plants go in a direction. If wherever you're pointing, wherever direction you're going through, you're coming from, you're looking at, you're gonna be going in that direction. It'll say it right here. If you don't tilt in any direction, you'll just go back in. So, you know. These things also end up giving you the ability of recovering your magic power as well. So, you know, if you're ever running out of magic, I didn't know you can do that. Unless you probably can. I probably just don't remember. So whatever direction you're facing is the direction. If you have to actually tilt the direction. You have to actually tilt in that direction too. So don't think that you're gonna just be going automatically. No, these things are not automatic. These things end up taking you in whatever direction you're facing. So yeah. And we obtain this, the Deku Leaf. Plant your feet on the ground and use it to blow blasts of air at objects and enemies. You can also jump in the air and use your magic power. Now we obtain magic power, which is the first magic ability that we ever obtain. Still, I kind of wish that we still had the ability to upgrade this. And now we shall be able to use this said Deku Leaf. Deku Leaf ends up being weighted by the wind, of course. But if you have magic power, you can end up going ahead and blowing wind. But, you know, if you don't have magic power, it actually has a very, very nice attention to detail where if you don't have magic power, it's actual stick. It's an actual stem. It's just nothing but stem. That's it. And I like that. They also added the whole top-down mark for you to actually see because I guess in the original game people couldn't tell where they were landing even though there was a shadow for Link in the original Wind Waker, but whatever. Congratulations, swordsman. Appears you finally gotten the Deku Leaf. That eerie-looking island over there is the home of the Forbidden Woods. Marker is trapped there. Makar, why do I keep calling Marker? Deku Leaf in the mercy of the wind. Yes, it is. If only the wind were blowing in the right direction. Well, it's a good thing we end up learning the Wind Requiem before we end up even doing anything. Before we end up even coming here, as to say. Yes, and this is, you can tell when I've already stopped the game or not. Where you notice that the song did not actually show up. The song name didn't show up. This is technically still being recorded prior. But I missed my chance and I don't feel like going there. Also, don't worry. If you ever happen to fall, this actually counts as a bottomless pit for some reason. So if you ever fall, you actually will end up back here. So yeah, that's a nice thing that they did. Actually, I wonder if do we need the wind to actually get over there? You probably do. But I'm not going to take my chances. Alright, now we just wait a little bit, and now we go. Now remember, you are at the mercy of the wind. Or something. Okay, no, you probably... Okay, no, never mind. You could have just made it there. Okay, you just need the wind to actually get to the Forbidden Haven. And this was a part that literally tripped me up when I first did it. I didn't understand what he meant by the wind, and I didn't know I was supposed to use the Wind Waker. Nice job, Swordman. Looks like you've already mastered using the Deku Leaf. You're a quick study. First thing, replenish your magic power. The entrance to the Forbidden Woods is much higher level than the entrance of the Forest Haven. In order to get up such high place, you must swirling updraft. You have time your jump, right? Once you're floating on high, just let the wind take you to the entrance. But, of course, you have to go ahead and actually turn the wind in that direction, or else you're going to be looking like a fool. And trust me, I've been looking like a fool ever since I've been starting to play this game. Especially when it comes to my reading. Alright, so what we have to do, we just have to go ahead and wait for the wind to go and come by. So until then, how's it going? I've been doing pretty good. It's got this wind thing. It's got this tornado coming by. And getting to Forest Haven. It's kind of cool. So let's go ahead and ride the turbine of the wind. Once it ends up floating on you, this is not going to make us make it here. Of course, there are P-hats around because they are jerks. Yes, these are mini P-hats. So, yeah. First try. Cool. But I'm not done with them. These guys also end up having spoils. Why haven't I put in anything on the R button? I think it's because it's weird trying to use the R button as an actual item. Yes, and these guys also harbinge golden leaves. Golden feathers, I should say. Golden leaves. Wow, okay, yeah, you know what? I'm just gonna go ahead and just stop talking and just... Oh, that one's all the way over there. Can we get that one? Nah, he's all the way over there. Oh, well. We do not... Well, we do have the means to kill these guys now, because if you use the... Thank you! Also, if they end up in water, they'll just grow their wings back because, you know, it doesn't count. But they also do take like one hit to kill, so that's also cool too. End up taking... Okay, we won't take the ruby at all then. Alright, guys. And welcome to the Forbidden Woods, which we'll be doing in the next episode. This is actually because the reason why I came in here, because if I didn't come in here, I would have to go ahead and do it all over again. And I wasn't doing that. So I've been CCX. You guys have all been a great audience. I'll be catching you guys in the next episode when we end up checking out what's deeper into the Forbidden Woods. Catch you all next time. See yas.